Let's do part B. The first step is to determine whether this is a proper or improper partial fraction. So look at the highest power. Note that the highest power for numerator and denominator are the same. Hence, this is an improper partial fraction, so do long division for this question first. The highest power in remainder is less than the highest power in dx. So we'll stop long division here. Don't forget, we must factorize denominator completely. So you only need to look at this equation. There's no need for you to look at this equation anymore. For step 2, we need to do the partial fraction. And this is the part that we need to do partial fraction. We need to determine what kind of factors do we have in the denominator. Note that they are both linear and they are not the same. Therefore, they are non-repeated linear. We need to write the fractions for the right hand side here. We have x plus 3. So write down something divided by x plus 3. And we have x minus 4. And just write down plus something divided by x minus 4. So what do we put in the spaces here? For linear, always write constant in the spaces here. So we're gonna have constant A and constant B. So now eliminate denominator by multiplying everything with x plus 3 times x minus 4. And we will get this equation. Note that we have two unknowns, a and b. Therefore, we need two values of x. And you need to use the values of x that comes from denominator. That is compulsory. So just let them equal to 0. This one will give you x equal to negative 3. And this one will give you x equal to 4. And we're gonna substitute both values into our equation. And we will get A is negative 6 over 7, B is 13 over 7. So substitute both back into our partial fractions. So A is negative 6 over 7 and B is 13 over 7. Simplify. So bring 7 to denominator. So you'll be left with negative 6 on top. For the second term here, bring 7 to the denominator. And you'll have 13 on top. For step 3, we need to rewrite step 1. So this is from step 1. And note that this partial fraction is actually this one. So this means that you need to substitute the partial fractions back into our original equation in step 1. But don't forget to simplify. Since you have plus and minus 6, this is just minus 6. And hence, this is the final answer for part B.